And welcome back to more of Hidden Duality. This part we're going to start going through level 7. Pick up the items from this place. And this is going to be kind of a confusing dungeon. So you get a couple handy items in this place. At least the name of this level, I believe, comes from, I want to say Oracle of Seasons. I haven't played that in a while, so I'm not sure exactly. And some Chrono Trigger music. Okay, so the first thing I'm actually going to do is just exit. And I'll show you kind of the gimmick to this place. Okay, so the thing with this level is there's not one entrance, there's actually multiple entrances to this place. Maybe a little difficult to see this one, but you can kind of see this spot right here. You can actually blow that up, and if you go down here, this is actually a second entrance. And you're pretty much gonna have to go through these different entrances to pick up, like, various keys and stuff. Luckily you only have two choices at this point, because the other two require the items from this level. Yeah, you see the sword beams are a little bit weaker because it doesn't one-hit KO the ropes here. Whereas the sword itself does. Yeah, so this place is literally full of kind of crisscross mazes and stuff, so you're going to be pushing a lot of blocks, torches, those little symbols on the walls. I mean, you're going to be doing a lot of this to get through this place. And actually helps to come with a sword upgrade. It makes things a bit easier. Yeah, that room can get pretty messy with the bat robes and stuff. And why it helps to have a sword upgrade, because I can now one-hit KO the bat robe keys. Now, to get across this, actually you have to light up one of the blocks here. And then you just hookshot your way across to the other side. Not gonna make bombs back. Again, you're gonna see a lot of this in this level, these kind of crossing paths. And I think I already showed you where level 8 is located. you're gonna need the hammer to actually get to that level. Okay, so just kind of follow this path down. And yeah, this place kind of starts getting messy. You know, you got these... Doesn't help that you have these tight corridors with wall masters on top of it. You just try to get rid of all the wall masters first, just so I can get across this. And just a single Goma to take out in this room. And you pick up one key in this place, and yeah, that's what these multiple entrances are going to be for. It's just picking up various keys hidden around here. Okay, so now we can go to the main entrance. Well, at least the fire trebles are actually a good source of magic. Because you are going to need some amount of it, given you have these types of mechanisms to get around. Okay, this one... I think you actually want to go up. And just kind of loop around these passages. And again, you can see how confusing this place is gonna be. Okay, so if you go in here, you just have to make a mental note of this spot here, because you will have to come back to this. There's no real shortcuts here. I guess you can try to be a little clever, but it doesn't really get you anywhere. So just kind of follow the doors. You know, don't try any, like, fancy tricks. Alright, this room. A couple big doggers to take out. And then just kind of follow your way down to the bottom. And it really helps when you have a better sword. It makes this type of room a lot easier. Alright, pick up another small key. Yeah, there's no real point in sequence breaking because, yeah, you need boots in this room. Alright, back to the entrance, and actually we'll just continue on this main path. Alright, this time I believe you want to go into the upper door. Yeah, make sure you have 2 keys first before going this way. And I believe there's only one hidden money room in this level. Yeah, when you take a look at this map, it kind of looks intimidating. It almost fills up the entire 8x8 grid. Luckily, this is where you're going to do most of your work, because the first floor is actually pretty small, but it just takes you a long time to get there. And just kind of continue on through these rooms. It's actually pretty linear at this point. Okay, those are Stalfo's 3s. Might as well get rid of them first. Make this room a little easier to pass through. And just continue on through these rooms. Now, this room, you have to remember to come back here later. And because you can't push these blocks, but you can actually get to that left door, but not at this time. And just make your way through this passage. And it'll lead you to this type of room. And I think that door on the room to the right is a one-way door. Yeah, it's a one-way door. So even if you cleared all the enemies, it doesn't do anything, and there's a reason for that. Okay, there's your level 2 bracelet. Yeah, you're gonna have to go back to the start. And at this point, you pretty much have to go back to that room. And I showed you with the blocks. You have to backtrack to that room. Yeah, so this is gonna take a little while. Oh, a chance for more money, I suppose. Again, it looks kind of confusing because I'm just going the same way. I already went this way. But with the level 2 bracelet, instead of going up, you can actually push these blocks now. So you're gonna have to keep a note of these darker blocks, because again, now you can actually push them. And then you just follow this path of rooms. Okay, this room has more stuff in it. Ooh, a couple blocks. And that makes things a lot easier. And it turns a potentially messy room into a simple one. And pick up that one key and pretty much back to the start. And I think most of those warps actually take you back to the start, which is actually kind of convenient. Okay, now with the level 2 bracelet, there is another entrance we can actually go into. And we're going to be doing that right now. You pretty much have to go around the whole swamp area. So with the level 2 bracelet, you can actually push this out of the way. And there's another passage here. And this is another entrance into this level 7. And pretty much the point of this passage is to get another key. Of course, you got these really cramped rooms and, you know, of course, Wizrobes and Wall Masters. Although if I get caught by the Wall Master, I go by like 2 feet or something. Even more confusing, a lot of these rooms look the same. I got a lot of crisscross passages. Now this one you actually do need the level 2 bracelet to push this block. Another messy room here, but all you need is the key, and then just go back into the teleporter. Okay, I think we're gonna work with the main entrance on this next part. And again, make sure you have 2 keys for this. Okay, this time... let's see which way to go. Actually, I think you want to go down. So not for that teleporter. Now you actually want to go into this one. I can pick up the compass. At least get that out of the way. And this one, you're just gonna be looping around this section. I mean, if you start out, you probably would try to go this way. And this is probably not the best advice, as you'll see when you fight this boss. You've got some better options. I'll pick up some free money right there. And yeah, you don't need to step into that teleporter. It takes you back to the start. That's if you don't have the level 2 bracelet yet. but since we do, we can actually make some progress. If you note this line of blocks, this one's a dark block. And that's what you need your level 2 bracelet for. And pretty much this is going to be a long loop of rooms you're going to be going through. These narrow passages are really annoying to go through because of all the wall masters here. Just pretty much get rid of them first, just to open up a path for myself. And just keep following this line of rooms. Again, really weird that you take out the fires without them splitting. Alright, this room you're gonna have to make a note on for later. You can't actually... There is more than just one passage in this room. But for now, just continue through the doors. Okay, let's just keep moving along these rooms. Oh no, this one I think you need the candle. Since this isn't against the wall. Yeah, it almost looks like this just never ends. It's just crazy how you managed to make all these passages, you know, all these crisscross rooms. Another one of these narrow corridors, and here's where you need your keys. You know, can you imagine if you didn't have your 2 keys? And of course, wall masters in this narrow passage. And guess what? We got another one of these rooms. and just make your way past this. And this one, you have 2 more manhandlers. Yeah, that's gonna be fun, huh? Yeah, it's just easier to tank through that. And there's your hammer. Okay. Now that we got the 2 items out of this place, I'm actually not going to complete this level yet because there's actually a lot of stuff you can get now that you have the hammer. Actually, I'll probably just start from in here. Alright, so I got the 2 items in this place. And next part, we're gonna start looking around to see what optional stuff we can pick up, because there's actually quite a bit of stuff we can get now. Alright, see you guys later.